we'll start from there. So, hello Adele.
Hello.
I have come up to Norfolk to do some of these YouTube interviews I've been doing. So I've done a few down in Suffolk, and it's nice to go up to Norfolk and speak to some of the other staff members in our other residential homes we have. So you'd like to introduce yourself and what your role is?
My name is Adele Clemerson and I'm a senior care assistant at Court Nursing Home in Sheringham.
Lovely. What made you get into care? How long have you worked in care in general?
I started working in care in 2007 originally. I started in a nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
My mum was the matron there and I'd come out of a very difficult job that affected me quite mentally. I found it quite isolating. I was surveying gas mains,
right, yeah.
Working on my own. And my mum said to me, I thought I'd never ever be able to do care, never in a million years. I couldn't even look after my little sisters. So anyway, so she said, we've got shifts in the laundry and in the kitchen. So I did that for a few weeks, and then my mum says, we have shifts on care side, do you want to try it once I got used to the residents? And you know what, first day I did it, I never looked back. I knew that's what I wanted to do.
How long were you there? What, 7 years?
That was in 2007.
2007, so hang on, what are we in now? So that's, oh yeah, so a while.
Yeah, quite a while. I think about 14, 15 years maybe.
Something like that, 14, 15 years. I wasn't actually going to do the maths in my head. I was just going to try and get away with it. So started off in a nursing home. Other different types of care places?
Yes, so I did my level 2 MVQ in the nursing home. I then progressed to go and do domiciliary care. And in the domiciliary care, I then worked my way up to do the area team leader job, which involved care plans, risk assessments, rotas, coordinating. It was very hands-on, but I absolutely loved it.
No.
24 hours on call was brilliant.
Well, okay, 24 hours on call sounds, like a bit of a commitment, so that's cool.
It was lovely.
Yeah. So now you work with us, and you work with us for a number of months now?
I started in October 2019, I think it was.
So I didn't realise it was that long. It's fly by. Is working in care just a job? Is it just something you can get up to in the morning, do a shift and go home, or is it more than that?
I think it has to be more than that. I think if you're going to get into a care job, it definitely requires what it says. You have to be able to care, because if you can't, then there's no point. It's not like stacking the shelves where you go to work and you leave the job behind. It carries a lot of sort of sentimental value to it. It's very rewarding. You go home and you think, oh, I actually really enjoyed it. I helped a lot of people today to have a better day. And that sense of satisfaction really helps, because sometimes it can be very difficult. Yeah.
Can be quite long shifts, arduous shifts sometimes. You got an example off the top of your head where you've gone home and thought to yourself, actually I made a real difference today? Anything you can think of? Or loads of things? Every day? Every day.
When I see the residents I work with, and you go, say you've had a few days off, say I've had like a couple of weeks off, and you go into their room and their face lights up that they've seen you and they know that you're going to be helping them with their care. And that is so sort of self-rewarding. That sort of stays with you, no matter throughout the whole day or for however long. It's just nice to sort of, just know that you're making a difference. When someone compliments on what you do as well, say, I know you got so-and-so up this morning. I can tell by the way that they're dressed and the way that they're presented. And it's that satisfaction.
Yeah, appreciation is a big thing, and sometimes it's something that gets, and you're senior now, yeah? So you have, we have new members of staff that come in, and because I spoke about mentoring and practice in one of my other interviews with someone. How important is it for you to when we have a new member of staff come in, to be able to show them the right way of doing stuff?
I think it's very important, and I think it's nice to know